just an update. Um, Everything was fine. It was going fine with my masculine. I really, I don't know why I keep calling my masculine. He does not belong to me, but it's just a habit. So if you guys have been following my journey, I'm gonna probably do a twin reading today, just because I've been pulling for the twins, number one, once again. So I feel like a lot of the dynamic is changing. But if you've been following my vlogs for my divine masculine counterpart, you guys know that I wanted him to block me, and he wouldn't block me. So I was gonna come out of conflict and just accept the way that things were. I was like, okay, whatever, that's fine. You know, I got over myself. I got over the crazy feelings that I was having. And I thought, when I really sat down and thought about it, and I was like, what would I do if he had blocked me? You know, where would I be? How would I react? And it would be the same. It wouldn't change. I would still have these crazy feelings and, you know, overburden, whatever. Overburden, whatever. But it wouldn't change the dynamic at all. So it would probably just make us even more crazy, like my tarot reading had told me in the first place. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try to deal. I'm gonna come out of conflict, accept things. My therapist gave me something to live by. It's called radical acceptance. And so I was planning on accepting things just the way they are and going with the flow and whatnot. And so I wasn't wanting to be blocked. And then we were having a discussion. I thought it was a really good discussion. I was explaining to him about his stellium, and I heard this from Soul Source Tarot. If you guys watch her, Jennifer, she's really awesome. She's really good. I really resonate with her a lot. And so she was talking about her stellium, and I was like, I've never thought about it. I wonder if I have a stellium. So I went to go look, and I do. And I was like, that's so completely amazing and awesome, and also wild, because having a stellium, it's just like, you know, it's so much energy, and it explains why I have so much, like how I'm so much of an earth sign. You know, it drowns out, except for my moon sign Libra. I do act like a Libra, but I have a lot of earth. I have Taurus, I have Capricorn, I have a stellium in Capricorn, and then I have Virgo as my ascending. And so like I'm just so earthy. And I was looking at his, and he has a stellium in Capricorn as well, and he has a stellium in Scorpio. And I was like, well, you are so like a Scorpio. So I was explaining this to him, and like he's, of course, what does that mean? And so I went and explained it to him. Like, you know, I showed him some articles and went to explain it to him. And I was like joking around with him, and I asked him, I was like, well, does that make sense to you at all? And he was like, yeah, absolutely, it does make sense. And I was like, okay, good. Well, for some reason, I woke up the next day. My guys started, I think they were preparing me before, because the night before I kept hearing heart attack. Now, the last time I heard heart attack from my guides, it was repeating continuously in my head, like heart attack, heart attack. And I didn't know what was going on. This is my first journey with spirituality. It's not like I haven't, well, talking to my guides and listening to my guides, this is the first experience that I've had with them in general, because I've never knew that was my guides trying to connect with me. But I was laying in bed one night, and this was in my vlogs as well, where I kept hearing heart attack, heart attack, heart attack. And I was like, what does that mean? What does that mean? I'm like, I don't want to have a heart attack. Please, I don't want to have a heart attack. And I'm having, you know, I have health issues. So my mind immediately was like, oh my God, I'm going to have a heart attack. And then I messaged one of my spiritual leaders, and she was like, no, it's your guides trying to connect with you. Something about, and I was thinking of it, she's like, just ask them questions until it stops repeating, and then you have your answer. So I was like, heart attack. I was in the bathroom talking to myself, like, heart attack, heart attack. What does that mean? I was like, is this in regards to my twin? And then I didn't hear anything. And then I kept seeing pictures of a heart breaking. And I was like, why? Okay, and I just accepted it. Okay, something's going to happen with my twin flame. And so the next morning I woke up to find that he had blocked me. And I was like, oh, that's lovely. I was like, well, thanks for warning me, guys. So then yesterday, like I said the night before, it didn't dawn on me again. I couldn't figure it out. I kept hearing again, heart attack, heart attack. I was like, I don't want to have a heart attack. I was like, please, I don't want to die. And so it finally stopped. And then I was like, I woke up the next morning once again, and then I was blocked. My twin blocked me, and I was like, what? was like, I didn't do anything this time. Jeez. I'm like, I know I asked you to block me and you said you weren't going to, but now I'm blocked again. So it's I cried. I'm not gonna lie, I cried. I cried because like, and I kept telling myself, I'm like, through the tears, I'm like, I know, he doesn't. I'm like, I know it's not that he doesn't love me, and I'm like bawling my eyes out. I know it's not because of this, and so, it just, yeah. So I'm blocked again. I don't know why. I don't know why. The only other I think the first time that I was blocked it had something to do with his girlfriend. Um, I'm pretty sure they argued about me. And here's the weird thing. It's like I said something to him before when I was asking him to block me. I told him, I was like, listen, I was like, dude, you have me on ignore messages so that my messages don't go through, so you don't get in trouble or something like that. And I was like, well, you should just, get me out your life and block me. It's going to cause problems, blah, blah. I was really trying to get him to block me and he wouldn't. And after I had said that, like, my messages stopped. When I messaged him, like, a week later, after I'd said that, my messages stopped being on ignore. And I was like, that's not good. Because if, his girlfriend found out that he was talking to me, he would get in trouble. So I'm pretty sure he blocked me. Probably has something to do with his girlfriend. I can't do anything. So whatever. I was really sad. I was really upset. And I was like telling myself, it's not like you haven't done it to him. It's not like you haven't done it to him. Just relax. It'll come back. So that's where I'm at. Blocked. But I'm going to get doing Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces reading. And then hopefully I'll be able to get to a twin flame reading today. But I'll see you guys later.